Today, I want to talk to you about something that I know all too well: being alone. For many, the idea of being alone is frightening. It's easy to associate solitude with loneliness, with emptiness. But there's a difference between being alone and being lonely. One can be a choice, a source of strength, while the other can feel like a prison. I've spent countless nights alone, patrolling the streets, staring into the darkness, fighting a war that often seems endless. I know what it's like to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders, to feel like no one else can truly understand what you're going through. But I've learned that solitude isn't something to fear, it's something to embrace. Being alone can be a time for reflection, for understanding who you are and what you stand for. It's in those quiet moments, when the world falls away, that you can hear your own thoughts clearly. You can confront your fears, your doubts, your regrets, and begin to understand them. It's a chance to grow stronger, more resilient. But there's a fine line between solitude and isolation. It's important to remember that while you might be alone at times, you're never truly alone. There are people who care about you, who are willing to stand by your side if you let them. Even I, with all my training, with all my discipline, rely on those closest to me. Alfred, Gordon, the people of Gotham. They're my connection to the world, my reminder that I'm fighting for something greater than myself. So, if you find yourself alone, don't despair. Use that time to understand yourself, to strengthen your resolve. But don't shut out the world entirely. Let people in. Let them help you carry the burden. Being alone can be empowering, but true strength comes from knowing when to reach out. Remember, solitude can be a powerful tool if you know how to wield it. Embrace it, but don't let it consume you. Use your time alone to become the person you're meant to be. And when the time comes, step back into the light, stronger and more determined than ever.